We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. The coolest time to rip your shirt in two and let out a primal scream. I should probably be wearing a shirt for this one, huh? Type in the best answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. Oh, and don't forget, if you don't think your own answer has a chance of victory, you can still grab some cash by predicting the correct winner. Time's running out. Time to step away from the prediction table. Let's dive into our first bracket. What a showdown! Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Just running out the clock now. That's not the one I would have voted for, but what do I know? Looks like everyone got this one wrong. Moving on to our next matchup. Only one can come out on top. Not a lot of votes yet. This one's looking over. Primal! I don't condone gambling, but if you bet on this one, it paid off for you. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? I can't believe I'm seeing this! The lead keeps changing hands! Get those last second votes in now. Everything has changed! Money if you guessed it! It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. The votes are not coming in very quickly. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Like falling off a log. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make a Another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. Time's running out. Oh, prediction table time is up. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. There is no love lost between these two. I am on the edge of my seat. Only a few seconds left to vote. Ouchie, it's a tie. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. One more match to determine our finals. It's weird that this is my job. Just running out the clock now. Big win, Daddy likes. And now we finally decide what is the coolest time to rip your shirt in two and let out a primal scream. Running out on voting time. We have our first winner. That was one hell of a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name any breakfast food. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. The best thing to eat right after you get over the stomach flu. Time to get in those predictions. Time's running out. Time's up at the prediction table. Let's start with a bang. An upset in the making. Get those last second votes in now. That was a real nail biter. Next up, this matchup was bound to happen. It's really going back and forth. Only a few seconds left to vote. That could have gone either way. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. The clock is running out on voting time. Moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That tie went bye-bye. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. Some players just came up empty. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. A real tug of war. Last second votes in now. It doesn't get any closer than that. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Time's running out. That's time on the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. No one thought it would be this close. Only a few seconds left to vote. A seesaw battle if I ever saw one. Money if you guessed it. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. Nothing has come easy so far for either of these answers. This one's looking over. That was a slaughter. This final matchup will determine what is the best thing to eat right after the stomach flu. The initial votes are coming in. The struggle is real. The clock is running out on voting time. That's a winner. Let's go back to that scoreboard. Time for the finale, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Name any classic book. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Best book for Morgan Freeman to read aloud to. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Time to get it on. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. The lead keeps changing hands. Only a few seconds left to vote. That went back and forth more than Luke and Lorelai. Our next matchup. It's really going back and forth. Just running out the clock now. The human heart is a fickle beast. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. This is a big one. I am on the edge of my seat. Get those last second votes in now. Laser tag. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. No one thought it would be this close. The clock is running out on voting time. Gaga goo goo, I'm a baby! What an upset. No one saw this one coming. Let's switch up this bracket. The best book to use as a guide on how to live your life. Get those predictions in now. Time's running out. That's time at the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Both of these answers barely made it past the first round, and one of them isn't making it to the third round. This one seems like it's over before it's done. You will not be denied. We're just one match away from our finals. It was touch and go for these two answers last round. A real tug of war. Only a few seconds left to vote. I'm making happy noises. And it all comes down to this. Best book to hit an intruder over the head with. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. An upset in the making. Just running out the clock now. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. That's enough to win. But who walked away with the top score?